What's going on, guys? This is your boy John the Liquidator coming back with another video. So it looked like Shedeur Sanders' practice footage is definitely causing controversy online. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Cleveland. Let's get it. Let's go.
Like my man Junior. For real? Somebody call me Junior, too. When I pulled up, I thought you was Junior. I got to put him on first.
Stop right here for me.
You came back saying
Go on and fill in.
Now, it's no secret that Shedeur Sanders is the topic of discussion for the Cleveland Browns. Him being listed at the third-string quarterback has been causing quite a debate online between fans and reporters all over the country because a lot of people just cannot understand why Shedeur Sanders is not given the same opportunities as Dillon Gabriel and other quarterbacks. Not to mention, they brought in another quarterback to just sign him to the practice squad. A lot of fans is wondering, why come y'all just didn't put Shedeur on the practice squad? And I can tell you right now, they did not put Shedeur Sanders on the practice squad because they know another team is going to come in and get him. That's what all of this is about. Now, Shedeur Sanders has proven time and time again his arm strength is there. His accuracy is there. He might misjudge a little bit with holding the ball too long, but overall, his standards as a quarterback is there. He checked every damn box. And for whatever reason, they want to go see Arch Manning. They want to sign Bailey Zapp. They want to hype up Dillon Gabriel. And Shedeur Sanders is not giving a fair shake. Well, I'm here to tell you this new practice footage has simply caused a controversy online yet again, man. Going back to the same old thing as to why Shedeur Sanders is the third-string quarterback. Let's check out some of these highlights from today. So shout out to the Cameron Justice, man. He always bringing us top-notch coverage. Isaiah Bond is another player that's been looking good, too. He was a big-time pickup for them. Really a steal. You know, I feel like Isaiah Bond was definitely a steal for the Browns. But let me see here. Who is this? Quarterback Bailey Zapp. And what's crazy is that they ain't never got Dillon Gabriel, bro. Where's Dillon Gabriel? So this is Shedeur, man. Right here. Once again, lighting it up in practice over and over again. This is becoming the new norm. Shedeur just throwing dimes and darts, bro, in practice, but yet and still, he got to be the third-string quarterback. For the life of me, I will not understand it. Not one bit at all why Shedeur Sanders is the third-string quarterback. And quite frankly, it's completely disrespectful to him, his family, but more importantly, to themselves, man, for making this young man the third-string quarterback. Now, we know that they've been talking to the media and stuff like that. And for whatever reason, they want to make it their business to go after other quarterbacks, man. So this is some more practice from today. I think this is like a minute or something showing everybody. But, yeah, guys, just overall, I'm disappointed with the Browns, man. I just cannot believe this young man is not given a fair shake. I don't care what nobody says. Shedeur's not given a first shake like every other player on the roster, bro. It's always got to be a little extra with him for whatever reason. They just make this their business to do this with him. But I reported on the assistant GM talking earlier. Let me see if I can get some more of that full press conference because I haven't seen her full one. This Kevin Stefanski. Okay, here go her full one because I wanted to look at that. Let me look at this. Let's look at her full press conference because I wanted to check some of that out. Let's play it.
About being relentless, all hands on deck, and just constantly have those conversations and making sure that we always improve the roster. So easy for us, like, yeah, it's set, but like, what are areas where we can get better? Where do we want to continue to improve And that's really a daily thing to your question.
This year, football, what is your how does it shift into from training camp where you're like a man dash to like man with the scouting part of college?
Yeah, training camp is a lot focused on us, right? So trying to put our 53 men roster practice squad together. I shift in the fall. I shift more into like a college process where it's very, very, very heavy college work. Then free agency is going to hit too, so that's part of the fall. And then we kind of put all together when the season wraps up. I'd say like after trade deadline, most of the time personnel is like we're on to next year and focusing on our college and free agency efforts.
What have you seen in Joe Flacco throughout this whole process that kind of gets you excited about what he might get this team?
I mean, you guys have talked to him so many times. Like this person is just awesome. What he's been able to do, not only on the field with the team, the consistency that he brings, his abilities as a passer, but also what he brings to the locker room. Like that's invaluable, and especially how young we are in this room. I think it's actually pretty hard to quantify how much good he's doing for this team.
Kevin, I've asked about coaches and players what the on-field identity of this team is, from a front office perspective. Like, what is this Browns identity? What do you guys want it to be?
So it's simple. It's tough. It's competitive, and it's encased in an environment of hard work that we all take pride and we all have ownership in. So that's the environment we want to create for our players, from the coaches to our PD staff, our support staff, our strength coaches. That's what we're going to be about.
Have you seen that shift over the past couple of years of like targeting things that you wanted to achieve, maybe a little bit more, be a little bit more about?
So we're just intentional in every facet of our processes. So whether that's acquiring players or how we're asking them to work here and how Kevin is thinking through his practice plan with his coaches, it's really a testament of all the work together, collaborative, and aligned.
Kevin, specifically in the offseason and in your training, how did you see the guys really body competitiveness? Guys have different ways. So how did you see that play out?
So again, as I said, it's intentionality in everything that we do. So from the guys that we bring here, from Kevin's messaging, from how we build practice, those are all things like we want to put guys in positions where they can compete, and then we want to make sure that again, it's all coming together. So we've seen. I thought the team's done a very, very, very nice job throughout training camp and making sure that we get those reps and they're ready for what we want.
Yeah, they're developing players at this level, young players specifically at this level. Obviously, it's not as easy to do when you're tasked with winning football games. You have 12 rookies, I think, on the active 53. How intentional was that, and just how vital is that to the bloodline of roster building, not just for today, but going into next year and the subsequent years?
Yeah, it's critical. And it's honestly, it's credit to these young players. Like they've made the most of their opportunities and they've earned their spot. Now, our coaches are teachers, they're developers, and that's a credit to how Kevin builds his staff. And then we have a pretty robust player development group that and program that works very closely with the coaches to help the players develop both on and off the field. And that's something we take great pride in. We're very intentional in how we feel about it. Now, is it a challenge? Absolutely. But I would revert back to saying these young men have really earned their spot, and they made it an easy decision for us to make.
What is your role when it comes to
So that was the assistant GM, man. I want to know you guys' thoughts down in the comment section right now. Keep them bells on because I'm coming right back with some Arch Manny content that you guys do not want to miss. And until next time, man, shake the haters off. I'm out of here. Peace out.
You should have seen by now. Coming. Yeah, they talking about it. We coming. They doubting us. We coming. They saying. Coming, they think it's a game. We coming. I don't give a damn what they say. You best believe. We coming.